Hello you guys, thank you so much for tuning in for another Little Fit video. Today we are going to be covering the ever important abs and core. So you guys, our abs are so important when it comes to maintaining our strength, preventing us from getting injured, as well as helping us look super duper shredded. Make sure to grab a water bottle, a yoga mat, and follow along this nice little 12 exercise, no repeat ab workout. Here we go, everybody. Let's get started with some bicycle kicks. So we're gonna squeeze our abs down, and you wanna bring your knees right up to your elbows. Really try to make sure that they touch every single time. You wanna see some serious connection here. It'll really help you work those upper abs as well if you try to lift those shoulders off of the mat. Make sure you're not holding your breath. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we got a little 15-second rest here. Got to make sure that your abs are squeezed down. There's no gap between your lower back and the mat. And we're gonna do a double leg stretch. So we're gonna bring our knees up to our chest and then reach our toes and fingers as far as we can away from ourselves. And the lower we can get those hands and feet, the more we're gonna feel this in our abs. And of course, I love this stretch too, because that little pulling your knees up to your chest feels oh so good for your hips, your lower back. And 3, 2, 1, rest it up. All right, let's do some Russian twists here. A little bit of a false start there. Here, you guys, you can either have your feet on the ground and we're just twisting side to side, or if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can pick those feet up off the ground and just make sure that they're nice and stable. So you want to try to keep your lower body as still as possible. Make sure that you're touching both hands to both sides. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, here we go. Up next, we have a dead bug. So we're gonna put one hand on the knee of the opposite side. And with the other, the free hand and the free foot, we're just gonna reach up above, trying to tap our toe. Once again, to engage the upper abs more, you're gonna wanna try to lift those shoulders off of the mat. And once again, you guys, make sure that you're taking deep breaths. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you know we got to be doing the other side. So a little 15-second break here, little dance party for one, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the other side. Hand on knee. Let's do this thing. And remember, the more that we can crunch our abs, the more that we can pull our hips up as well as our shoulders, the more we're gonna be able to get results and feel the burn. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, fabulous job. Little breather. Once again, keeping those abs tight, super important for this whole little workout. We're gonna do some leg lifts. So making sure there's no gap between our lower back and the mat. And if you wanna make it a little bit easier, maybe try going about halfway down. Or if you wanna make it tougher, try to go a little bit farther down towards the ground. The closer we can get our heels to the floor, the more it's gonna be burning up those lower abs. Good control here, you guys, going down nice and slowly. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're gonna change things up a little bit, and we're actually gonna do a little bit of the back part of our core. So we're gonna do some Supermans. Lifting our knees and chest up off the mat, we wanna squeeze those muscles in the small of our back and the muscles behind our neck and shoulder blades. Try to lift those heels as high as you can. It's gonna help us squeeze the peach. Three, two, one, done. Well, rest. We're not quite done yet. All right, now we're gonna do some hip dips. So we're gonna get into a side plank position. You can either have your hand on your hip, or as you'll see later, I'm gonna have my hand going straight up to the ceiling. Lowering ourselves down and then pressing that hip up as high as we can. There's that hand towards the ceiling, which just makes it a little bit more challenging to balance. And 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Other side, gotta keep things even Stevens. This looks so relaxed. And then you start to work and it's not so relaxed. Excellent job. It's so important we work our obliques, the side of our abs. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, you guys, good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and go into a nice little plank here. So we're just gonna squeeze those abs super duper tight. You wanna make sure you don't have any sagging in your lower back. And you want to try to keep your head up. I like to pick something to look on that's about a foot out in front of my face. Once again, squeezing those abs tight. Planks are so important to hit our transverse abdominis, the muscles that lay underneath our six-pack. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. All right, here we go. I think that face means it's time for mountain climbers. So we're gonna squeeze those abs once again, driving our knee up to our chest, and try not to bounce around too much. You want to keep your body as stable as possible. Going nice and quick here, you guys. This one's for the abs, it's for the cardio. It's gonna help those shoulders as well. Keep it up, let's do this. Push, push, push. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, good stuff. All right, we're gonna do some window wipers here. So we can either do it at a 90-degree angle like so, or you can straighten your legs out and make it a little bit more challenging for yourself. We want to try to keep our shoulders on the mat and really let that side stretch. This one's a little bit tougher. Take your time. 3, 2, 1, rest. Yes, 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 yes. And that is our ab day. Okay guys, I don't know about you, but my abs are super burning. I was about to quit right at those leg lifts. I mean, we don't quit, but those abs were on fire. I want to take a sec to say thank you so much everybody who's been watching these videos. I know I said that at the beginning of the video, but I want you to know I mean it. It was terrifying for me to start this YouTube, and it is every time I make a video. So thank you so much for watching and for your feedback and just for your support. It is just so amazing. It does not go unnoticed, and I am incredibly grateful. With that, I hope you guys have an incredible week. Never miss a Monday, and I'll be seeing you in a new video next week.